here we are again in another risky subject. This is a sensitive subject for us because, you know, we're not experts. We are new in this, in the whole situation, in everything. So, you know, so what we like to do is give some tips, some advice of, you know, of what we go through, you know, because like I said, we're not experts, we're not. So, relationships. Oh man, I really get very scared every time I gotta talk about relationships. The reason that I wanted to make this video, you know, to give some tips, some advice to, you know, quadriplegic people like me. In my opinion, these are, like I always say, these are my opinions, you know, of my opinion, my understanding of how things and what has worked out for me. When a quadriplegic person, a disabled person, has a relationship, wants to start a relationship, this is one of the things you should keep in mind, especially if you want to have a good relationship, like moving out and, you know, just two people, you know, just like a regular relationship. But it's not a regular relationship. There's things you need to know, like there's things you're taking away from your girl or your guy.
Responsibilities.
Yeah, and there's some things you're taking away, some things you're adding to her or him. You know, in my opinion, in my case, I'm gonna keep saying her. Like, you know, she needs to understand and be very open-minded of my situation. You know, I can do basically almost nothing. Some of you guys can do a lot. I can't. I can barely transfer on my own. You know, things you need to know, it's, you know, the nights are not as fun as before. You know, she has to wake up almost every 3-4 hours to turn me around, you know, because my legs hurt. So she has to take away from her sleep time. You know, that's not 1 day, 2 days, that's every night. You know.
It's like a baby.
Like a baby. That's exactly how it is. It's not a pet, it's not a cat or a dog, it's like a baby. It's like having a baby. In my opinion, you know. But, you know, let's not focus in the bad things. You know, everybody knows exactly what they have to do or not. But my point is what's for her, what's best for her. You know, I need to not punish her with my disability. That's one of the major points. You know, I need to give her room to breathe too. I cannot blame her for what happened to me. That's one of the major things some of my friends do. Mm-hmm. They blame their, you know, if their legs hurt, they get cranky, they take it out on whoever's. I have a lot of friends that have nurses, that they treat their nurses like crap. I stopped talking to most of them. I don't like that. You know, you shouldn't be treating nobody bad just because this happened to you.
Exactly.
You know, so every day I have pain. You know, I ask her, please, can you move my legs and stuff, you know, like stretch me a little bit or whatever. But, you know, I can't be punishing her like, oh my God, you're doing everything wrong, or oh, this is not what I want, or this is not her job. You know, this is a relationship, not a.
Of course, I'm here for her.
For help, not to. This is not a job. This is not a. You know, this is not an obligation for her. She chose this, but this doesn't mean that she has to do. You know, go through my same pain. You know.
Exactly.
Another thing. Just like she knows I am disabled, I know that she's not. You know, I can't be taking away time from her just because today my legs hurt. You know, sometimes we need to go out and, you know, have to go through the pain. Just, you know what, and I just have to like man up and go through the pain, you know, because I can't have her with me all the time. Well, she's with me 24/7, but I have to be with her 24/7 too. You know, if she wants to go out with friends or whatever, I can't be like, oh no, you know, I can't, I don't want to go out because, you know, I'm embarrassed because of my wheelchair, or I'm embarrassed because of that. No, I have to learn how to make time and enjoy the day with her. You know, I can't go out to the beach or to, she knows we can't go clubbing. You know, that's one of those things I take away from her, you know. She can't go clubbing, but we have the rest of the day to do things. One major factor about this is that you need, you know, if you're thinking of having a relationship with somebody, make sure that person is a very open-minded person, a responsible person, but most of all, a smart person. You don't want somebody who doesn't know what they want in this situation, because then they're gonna make you feel really bad all the time.
Yep.
You know, they're gonna say things to you like, oh, you know, just because you're in a wheelchair, I can't go clubbing, and you're gonna be like, well, you're right. You know, I shouldn't stop you. You're a woman. You see, so they put you in that, but that's ruining the relationship. You know, she can go out if she wants to, but the thing is that she's smart enough. You know, we already went through all our party. We already partied like all we needed to. You know, you need to look for somebody who's ready to settle down. You know, calm down. You know, enjoy the same things you like to enjoy. It's not about being desperate and go out there and say, oh, I want to have a girlfriend because I want to, because I'm alone. No, that is wrong. Because when you are alone and you feel alone, you're gonna make her feel alone. No matter even if you have 10 girlfriends, you're still gonna be alone. I have said this many times before. Happiness is in your heart. It's in your mind. You know, you don't need nobody else to make you happy. Obviously, she makes me happy. I love it. And I try to make her as much happy as I can. But happiness is not something she's supposed to give me.
Yeah.
When I first started going out with her, I did have some problems, like minor problems, because I would get angry at things that I wouldn't even understand. But we came to a conclusion one day that, listen, this is my girlfriend. She's gonna be with me forever. You know, yeah, we decided that we're gonna be together forever. So either I work with her or I fight with her all the time. I choose work. I choose, you know, getting to an understanding. Don't, you know, if she did something wrong, like, that's another thing. She doesn't, you know, nobody comes with a package like, oh, this is something that they know. No, they gotta learn everything that I'm learning. You know, like catheter, the bowel program, showering me, transferring me to a whole bunch of things. You know, dressing me up. She didn't learn all this in school. I'm like, oh shit, I'm ready for a boyfriend now. No, she's learning with me, and I am learning too. So I can either get mad at her for doing something wrong or find out how to do it better, and the next day we're having a great day. One of my other points is like, I understand nobody wants to be alone. So don't rush into a relationship. Take your time. Find out who the person is. Get to know the person. You know, just don't go rushing just because some girl, some guy winked at you. You know, they're not an animal. Don't be like, oh, you're gonna be mine now, you know. Take it easy, you know. I know it sucks, and I know it's rich coming from a guy that has a girlfriend. Like, oh yeah, you have a girlfriend, so you know you don't care. No, I do care. What I care about is making the right choice. Like I said, you don't want to be with somebody who doesn't understand you, because you're gonna feel lonely, and now you're gonna feel disabled for real. That is a horrible feeling. So what I'm trying to say, guys, I'm giving all the blah 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 and stuff. You know, being alone is better than being with somebody, because than being with somebody that they don't appreciate you and they don't like you. You know, don't go crazy for somebody just like that. You know, wait for the right person. And, you know, I have a bunch of friends. Just look at all the groups. everybody has a girlfriend or everybody's dating. It's not that hard anymore. It's not impossible anymore. Before it was, but now it's not. It's, the thing is that don't go crazy for it. That's the problem, though. People go crazy, and not even as a disabled person, even friends, the people are like normal. They just want to have a girlfriend, and they messed up because they just want to have somebody by their side. And then they want to treat them like a dog or like a pet, or no, wait for the right person. Wait for that person that you feel comfortable around. That's the word right there. You need to feel comfortable with that person. She, as disabled as I am, I have not felt disabled once around her. I have not felt disabled. I feel like a regular person when I'm with her. When she leaves me, I feel like a complete idiot. But when I'm with her, oh my God.
Es que ese es mi objetivo, hacerte sentir a ti cómodo.
Yes.
Incluso con tu situación y la relación de nosotros, eso. Tratar de ayudarte en todo tipo de sentido y nunca hacerte sentir como con pena de algo, de que yo tengo que hacerte tus cosas o...
For all you Spanish speaking.
I'm sorry, my English.
It's very good.
No, yeah. It's not.
Yeah, you're beautiful enough for your English.
No.
So yeah, guys.
I'm learning.
You see, we're all learning here.
Keep teaching me.
And you teaching me. But yeah, guys, that's the main point. Wait for that one person. Don't go crazy for somebody that's just gonna make you feel uncomfortable. Somebody that's gonna make you feel like you are disabled. But yeah, guys, if you want to stay for like 2 or 3 more minutes, we're cooking lobster claw. Yes, sir. So thank you for watching, and if you want to see your dinner, stay another 3 minutes or so. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so we're back. Oh my God. Check it out. All that is lobster claw.
Yeah.
So that's what
Okay, I'm good.
So this is what I'm talking about, guys. You see, do fun. This is how we make a relationship work. We do fun stuff. We don't stay in bed all day, or we don't waste life. We just try to do it. And something. Well, today was a special occasion, so plus the lobster claws, they were in special. So I'm not gonna pass off a sale. But yeah, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Don't go rushing into a relationship, and once you have one, enjoy it as much as you can. Be always happy. Try to be as happy as you can. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this delicious food, and see you next time.